We want to keep our finger on the pulse of a number of different Americans this morning and how they view what's gone on in the Gulf and in the bombing of Baghdad last night. I want to go to Los Angeles right now, where a couple of actors are standing by with some responses to what they have seen and heard over the last dozen hours or so. Do you mind identifying yourselves to us this morning?
Well, I'm Sam Longoria.
And Steve Tyler.
Steve, let me start with you. What is your reaction to what you have seen and heard through the night?
Well, I have to commend the American administration for making a decision, for setting a deadline, and for moving with force. I think they really showed the world that we're not going to be pushed around, that we gave them plenty of time to make a decision, plenty of time to back out. We made the decision, we went in with full force and showed them.
Sam, what's your reaction?
Well, first I'd like to say, I'm an American-born person, and I'm a libertarian. I believe in freedom, and I have to say that throughout my lifetime, there's been all manner of wars waged by presidents without a specific act of Congress that would be a declaration of war. And I feel terrible that presidents go out and do this kind of thing, whether or not the Congress is, in this time they got kind of a token rubber stamp approval from the Congress, which is pretty incredible. I think it's the Congress's job to declare war, not the president. And I feel badly that this isn't done exactly, by the book. I think that, the president certainly has the right to defend the country if it's attacked, and as commander-in-chief, he should do that. And in fact, if an enemy attacks the United States, I'm going to be down there on the beach myself shooting at whoever is attacking. But I think it's terrible that we're going around the world acting as its policeman.
How do you feel, though, about the idea that now that the shooting has started, that especially for those hundreds of thousands of fighting men and women who are over in Saudi Arabia and throughout the Gulf, that they need our support? Can we second-guess the president and give them support at the same time?
I think they do have the support of the American people. I mean, unfortunately, we've lost thousands of lives to get to the point we are in this country today. And I know that our military is ready to fight. I mean, they've been geared up for this. They've had plenty of warning. I think they're ready. They're behind us. We just can't have another World War II on our hands. Hopefully, we all pray that this lasts only a short time, but we have to take a stand. We took the stand. We went for it. I think it's a tremendous thing. I mean, if he's not stopped now, we're going to end up with another Hitler. And, that was a disaster. I'm so glad that President Bush made the decision, that he stuck to his guns, and he went for it.
Sam, what do you think, though?
Well, World War II is an excellent example of a declared war where that was declared by the Congress, and the president asked them for them to exercise their powers, and he did not usurp their role in the scheme of things. I feel that that's not the president's job. I mean, Steve and I disagree, but we do improv comedy together at a theater in North Hollywood, and you get the chance to see other people's viewpoints all the time. And I believe that our soldiers and everything certainly deserve our support. I wish them every good intention, and I certainly will include them in my prayers. The thing is that I feel that they wouldn't be in jeopardy if the military were only maintained for our defense rather than strictly interfering in other countries' affairs.
All right. Sam, Steve, thank you very much for joining us this morning. We have a camera set up in a delicatessen in Los Angeles. From time to time, we'll talk to some of the patrons there to find out what some Americans are thinking today.